What's up, guys? This is Webby, back again for your SmackDown Live review for November 1st, 2016. SmackDown tonight was just an okay show. It wasn't great. It wasn't terrible. It was just okay. You know, after watching who Daniel Bryan put as the 5 members he's going to put in that traditional Survivor Series team, I'm beginning to question on what in the world SmackDown is doing. I mean, really. What in the world are they doing? Why on earth are you putting Baron Corbin in that traditional Survivor Series match? Really? Baron Corbin is in that traditional Survivor Series match. Awful. 0 cents. Now, I can understand you not putting Dolph Ziggler or The Miz in, because those two will more than likely have an Intercontinental Championship matchup again at the Survivor Series, because that feud is continuing. Now, I would have more than likely put Luke Harper on the traditional Survivor Series team. That would have made more sense. Made it bigger foursome. You look on the other side, on Raw. You have Braun Strowman. Now you think WWE is going to push Baron Corbin to beat Braun Strowman? No. Now sure, they might have Randy Orton RKO him, or a phenomenal forearm by AJ Styles or something like that. But just the fact that you put Baron Corbin in this, no. Throw that out the window. James Ellsworth, this saga continues. Yeah, he comes out, wants to say goodbye, has to say goodbye. But first he has to say sorry to Dean Ambrose. And Dean Ambrose comes out. No, you don't owe me an apology. Everybody makes mistakes. No, I have to say sorry to you. It's the least I can do after everything that you've given me. AJ Styles flies to the ring, says, I'm the one that has respect for you. It's because of me that you have 2 main events under your belt. It's because of me people are buying your shirts that have your face on it. I deserve part of your merchandise check. Blah, 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 blah. All this leads to the main event tonight where AJ Styles faced Dean Ambrose. And if Dean Ambrose won, then he became the number 1 contender for the WWE Championship. And the key thing to this is James Ellsworth is banned from ringside, which we get into in a minute. Randy Orton versus Kane in a no disqualification match. Now, before anybody even begins to think that Randy Orton is a part of the Wyatt family, do not. Randy Orton is going to build up being friends with them, and then he's going to strike. Kane loses this match to Randy Orton because of outside interference, of course, from Bray Wyatt and Luke Harper. This was all due to last week when Randy Orton helped Bray Wyatt win. Look, Randy Orton is not joining the Wyatt family. He's not. He's being his old Viper, which is what a lot of people have been wanting and waiting to see. Carmella and Alexa Bliss versus Nikki Bella and Becky Lynch. Carmella and Alexa Bliss pick up the victory here. I like this. Alexa Bliss needs to go into next week looking strong. So, I really like this. Will she pick up the victory and become the new SmackDown Women's Champion next week? You know, the fact that the rumor was going around that apparently Becky Lynch is not respected and not liked or something like that because of her accent by Kevin Dunn. Kevin Dunn, the buck-tooth freak producer backstage. Just because of that reason alone, wouldn't surprise me a bit if they stupidly ripped the title off of her and gave it to Alexa Bliss. Now, I wouldn't have a problem with Alexa Bliss having the championship. I like Alexa Bliss. But I don't think it's time for Becky Lynch to lose the title. Spirit Squad versus American Alpha. American Alpha wins. Spirit Squad has no business being on SmackDown, period. Daniel Bryan finally really just kind of shuts up the Miz for tonight because this was on Miz TV when he announced everything that was going on at the Survivor Series I had mentioned earlier. And Daniel Bryan pretty much told the Miz that you wanted an Intercontinental Championship matchup. You know, you turned it down last week. It makes you a non-fighting champion. We need people that's going to fight. We need people that's going to fight. You want to know what you're good at? I can tell you what you're not good at. Wrestling is what you're not the best at. That's what Daniel Bryan was saying. So we got to see all that, and then we got to see an Intercontinental Championship Open Challenge, which I don't know how much of an open challenge this was because it really all it was a super kick. Burying Kurt Hawkins. As if Kurt Hawkins hasn't been burying himself enough by coming down to the ring, saying he's going to have a match, and then not having the match because of stupid reasons, and then those horrible segments backstage talking. So, Ziggler wins in like 30 seconds or less, really. I think it was less than 30 seconds. And I would be okay with having an Intercontinental Championship Open Challenge each week. I would actually like that. Ziggler even pretty much called it out. If they would do it like John Cena did on Raw, I would like it. Will it happen? Remains to be seen. Randy Orton, Bray Wyatt kind of have their promo backstage. Orton proclaims Wyatt's a god, blah, blah, blah. Headbangers versus the Usos. The Usos pick up the victory, and they join the tag team match at Survivor Series. And Dean Ambrose, with the help of James Ellsworth, is the #1 contender. And that was SmackDown tonight. And, you know, this whole thing with James Ellsworth, it's getting old, but it still puts a smile on my face every once in a while. I know I've been crapping on it, but it's still kind of funny, so. What do you all think? Let me know in the comments below. If you like this video, hit that thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. Until I see you again, this is Webby, and I'll catch you on the other side. Talk to you later.